So rigging is essentially adding a skeleton to a model. And because we've added a ton of bones to our model through the skeleton, what we're going to do is basically tell all the vertices around those bones to move whenever the bone moves. So if I rotate the bone in my character's arm up, then the vertices in that arm are going to be like, oh, I need to rotate upwards the same way the bone has. And that's how our model will look like he's actually doing an action, because the vertices will be like, oh, this has happened, therefore I must do this in response. So what you need to do to rig your model is go to add, go to armature, and go to single bone. Now we need to go into x-ray mode and snap to the x-axis. From here, what we want to do is start modeling out the armature. And what that's going to look like is I'm going to extend this bone out with E to extrude it. I'm going to snap it to any axis. I'm going to use the axis because it's head on for me. And then from here, I'm going to make it go up to the antennae. I'm going to make it go up to the arms. I'm going to make it go up to the legs. Now, once we've done that, what we're going to want to do is go out of object mode and select our entire mesh. And then once we've done that, press Shift D, duplicate, and move it aside. This is just in case we mess up our armature and we want to go back. So now, once we've done that, what we're going to do is select the armature of the real model or the original model and select all of the mesh components afterwards. It's very important that you do it in that order, because otherwise you may accidentally parent the armature to the mesh components, and you don't want that. Now, once we've done that, we want to right click, go to parent, and go to with automatic weights. And this might take a second, but that's all we have to do to make this rig work. So now we can, it's very important to mention that if you don't select armature, you're not going to be able to use pose mode. But after that, we want to go to pose mode, which appears under edit mode. And you can immediately see that our mesh just starts working. We can now, our rig starts working. You can now see he just kind of, he does his little bit. And that's kind of the most basic kind of rig you can make. There's, of course, modifiers and whatnot, but this is the super easy, super simple, very easy to break kind of rig that you can make.